These are the 20 craziest moments in NBA history.
Folks, we're experiencing an earthquake right now.
This is just plain stupidity.
Well, you still got number one, the craziest comeback the NBA has ever seen. It was 2016. The Cavs were facing the Golden State Warriors in the NBA Finals. And LeBron was trying to win Cleveland their first championship ever. But after 4 games, they were down 3-1. And statistically, their chances of making a comeback were less than 4%. Yeah, and with that, the entire world told LeBron a comeback was impossible.
You're not going to get a 45-point night from him. Those days are over. He's a human being. We're seeing the LeBron that is 31, is not going to chase you down and block from behind, is not going to slam dunk as much, or with the volume he did.
But with his back against the wall, LeBron James stepped up and made NBA history.
James fakes, James drives, James finishes, and the foul. Steps back, he tries another three. That's good, LeBron James from downtown. James against Rush, leans in, tried to draw the foul, got him up, count it, and one. 40 points for LeBron James. What a road victory for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're saying this is the biggest game in franchise history. Chased by LeBron James, hooked away from behind, then releases. And Curry has to back off as James throws it down. Pass inside, stolen by Irving. Throws it ahead to Smith. Smith, alley-oop to James! Wow! It's bedlam here in Cleveland. Curry blocked by James. And there's the buzzer. Game 7, Sunday night in Oakland. Oracle Arena is alive and roaring as we get set for Game 7. Curry helps out. Smith, pass right through the hands of Curry. James, a two-handed slam. Curry drives again, left-handed, blocked by James. Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! It's over! It's over! Cleveland is a city of champions once again! The Cavaliers are NBA champions! Cleveland's long sports nightmare has ended. The drought is over. And the emotions for LeBron James, who delivers on his promise to come home and bring a championship to his beloved hometown.
Cleveland! This is for you! Oh!
Cleveland pulled off a miracle, winning their first title in franchise history and becoming the first team to ever come back from a 3-1 lead. Now that is just crazy. But you know what else is crazy? This past NBA season. I mean, we had fans harassing LeBron, players trying to fight coaches, John Moran even bullied a 5-year-old. And we'll probably never see a moment like number 2 again either. The craziest game of Kobe's career. It was January 22nd, 2006. Lakers versus Raptors. And Kobe Bryant was
10 already. Kobe Bryant, 17. Kobe with 21.
Kobe dropped 27 points in the first half alone. But going into the third quarter, the Lakers were still down 14, in need of something crazy to happen. That's when the Black Mamba was unleashed.
Kobe Bryant, 28 for 46 from the field. This would be 18 for 20 from the line and an 81-point game.
81 points for the win. And one of the craziest games ever. Man, it can't get any crazier than that, right? Look, dog, we're in the top 3 now. So, you're about to see crazy get even crazier. We're losing all of our marbles. I just flung the headset off. Ow. And we gotta talk about the craziest fan in NBA history. See, this lady just wandered onto the court, and it seemed like this was just a drunk fan interrupting a game. But a couple of minutes later, years, and somehow had gotten past security and onto the court. So she was arrested and banned from the arena. You know, I don't think we're going to see a fan that crazy again. This dude Kawhi is dangerous. And that brings us to number 4. A groundbreaking moment that left millions of people shook.
Folks, we're experiencing an earthquake right now.
Whoa, yes we are.
Can you feel the earth below you?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, there was an actual earthquake in the middle of an NBA game. And this wasn't a small earthquake either, because it was felt by millions of people across 3 different states and Mexico. So they ended up canceling the game and evacuating the arena. But look, you don't need to have some screws loose just to make a crazy moment. Cause at number 5, all it took for Kawhi Leonard was 1 shot.
Got to be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! Series! Toronto has won!
Kawhi's shot knocked Philly's asses out of the playoffs. And a couple of series later, the Raptors went on to win their first ever NBA championship. Damn, but they still got nothing on number 6, Meta World Peace, because it involves the craziest player in NBA history. See, over the years, Meta has done all kinds of crazy stuff, like throwing TV monitors, doing weird post-game interviews. Hell, he even started Malice at the Palace. But there's one moment that really crossed the line.
Watch there, okay? Absolutely pull the guy's pants down, the referee let him do it.
But hey, a few days later, he made up for it in his own special way.
Oh, I'm so sorry to humiliate you on TV by pulling your shorts down. I won't do it again.
Still not as bad as what he did to Cleveland in our 7th craziest moment. See, in the 2010 offseason, after 7 years with the Cavs, it was rumored that LeBron wanted out of Cleveland. So the entire city started panicking, doing anything they could to try and get LeBron to stay. From making songs about him, to putting up billboards. Hell, they even started hosting rallies, begging him to stay.
Please don't go. We love you.
Oh, please just stay. Stay, stay, stay.
You gotta stick around, LeBron. We got nothing else.
But a few weeks later, LeBron did something crazy. He aired a live TV special called The Decision, where he made a huge announcement.
LeBron, what's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is very tough. In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
And with that, Cavs fans absolutely lost it.
Decision of LeBron James to leave his hometown team high and dry for the beaches of South Florida, being treated with outrage and anger, disappointment, disgust.
I'm a big LeBron fan, and this is the worst thing that could have ever happened to me. I hope he never wins anything in Miami. He is dead to me.
Man, these fans went full-blown bananas.
How arrogant to get on national TV and slap the city and the team that supported you since you've been in high school straight in the face like that.
And if we're talking crazy endings, we gotta mention number 8. See, in 2020, while playing in the bubble, LeBron led the Lakers to the NBA Finals, where they won their 17th championship in franchise history. But after the game, Lakers fans got a little too excited.
What started as a huge party outside of LA Live has kind of transgressed into a little more of a scattered crowd with, well, not the safest of activities going on here. This has now been declared an unlawful assembly. CHP has shut down the major exits off of the 110 freeway. You are not allowed in downtown right now. Reporting live from Air 7 HD, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Yeah. And by the end of the night, not only was a bus destroyed and 30 buildings vandalized, but over 76 people were arrested, all because the Lakers won a ring. Jesus, LeBron had all of LA losing his damn mind. But hey, what I really didn't expect was number 9. One of the craziest endings a game has ever had.
on the play. Is he going to get there? Got to foul him. And they do. He got him. He fouled him. Garrett Temple tried to foul him. Didn't get him. And give Shai Gilgeous-Alexander credit as Devontae sends it. Gets it! The game winner!
Oh, wow!
Devontae Graham stuns him in Oklahoma City.
Not only did this shot win the game for the Pelicans, but it also set the record for the longest game-winning buzzer beater in NBA history, 65 feet. Damn, that's a crazy way to end a game. We're entering the top 10, so things are about to get even crazier. It was the 2016 playoffs, Raptors versus Heat. And in Game 4, with only a minute left in overtime, Dwayne Wade got the ball and did the unthinkable.
1:08 to play in overtime. 89-85 Heat. Wade makes his move, the scoop. It just sits there. Dwayne Wade could not get it to drop.
Well, damn, I didn't see that coming. But not as ridiculous as number 11, the time an NBA arena was flooded.
Out of absolutely nowhere, this is the most asinine, ridiculous thing I've ever seen as a broadcaster.
Smoke from fireworks triggered a water cannon on the northeast side of the building. It went off for a few minutes.
Blammo! It's a one-gun salute with about 10,000 gallons of water. My outfit is ruined. Our seats are right over there by the flash flood. Well, I think we've seen it all. Wait, we don't need to see that.
Ooh, now I'm wet. But anyways, now for number 12, we gotta talk about the time that fans ruined Christmas. Back in 2009, it was Lakers versus Cavs, Kobe versus LeBron on Christmas Day, and fans were expecting the game of a lifetime. But what they got instead was a blowout. So late in the fourth quarter, they did this.
And they're throwing the foam fingers on the floor. This one getting a little out of hand. They give out foam fingers and the crowd throwing out. And this is unfortunate.
You know, it just shows you peer pressure. One idiot throws his on the floor, and then some other people just follow suit.
I'll tell you what, these fans are going on the naughty list. Ridiculous. For number 13, we got something special. The craziest assist in NBA history. See, in 2010, the Mavericks were facing the Rockets. And with less than a second left in the game, Dallas had the ball for an inbound pass and was down by just 1 point. So the Rockets sent 7'6" Yao Ming to guard the inbound pass. When this happened.
They're going to have Yao Ming guard Jason Kidd, so Kidd can't see over the top, and he can't. I'm here to tell you, Kidd can't see anything right now. Feels like he just ran into a mountain.
Kidd to throw in, it is a long.
What a play. How about the pass by Kidd? My goodness.
This man just threw a game-winning alley-oop with half a second on the clock over Yao Ming. That is unreal. 14 either, the time an NBA cheerleader got her ass eaten on live TV.
The fourth quarter. Well, the Raptor having some fun with the cheerleaders. Whoa! Devoured! That's wrong. That's a tough night right there. Now what happens?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
This man couldn't even see the hoop, and he still made it. Ridiculous. But for number 15, we got an even better shot. And the craziest part is, it was made by a fan. Wow, even LeBron couldn't believe it. Cause in number 16, he hit the craziest circus shot in NBA history.
Did not allow him to put it on the floor and get by.
The decade. Play
But they weren't the only fans in danger, cause in number 17, bats invaded an NBA arena.
And the bats have returned. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That was only predictable. The Spurs. The Coyote. And the Coyote. Ready this time. He's ready tonight. Get him. Oh! Yes. And the Coyote. And the crowd is jacked.
That mascot deserves a raise. Damn. And Isaiah Ryder deserves one too. Cause in number 18, Shaq nearly killed someone.
Nash. Tough shot won't go. O'Neal gonna save it. Watch out! Oh! He goes flying into the stands. Boy, what a frightening scene if you're sitting in that area. That could have killed somebody.
Damn, Shaq almost crushed those kids, but not as crazy as Shaq. At number 19.
Let's put it in too. Here's Bowie.
Damn, this man literally destroyed the hoop. But this ain't even the craziest thing he's done. And for number 20, we got the craziest fan Russell Westbrook has ever dealt with.
Before lost the handle on the basket. Westbrook driving to the rim, score it, and one. That, my friends, is a heady veteran play.
Man, Grandpa went crazy. You need to click on this video right here. These are the 20 most disrespectful moments this NBA season. So, what are you doing? This video's over, dude. Just click it. Right there, you see it? Right there? Click the video.